and put it into new production, into new equipment, push it back into the company so that people we could expand jobs and expand productivity so wages go up. That's the way we would build the economy, build the country. Oh, no, they didn't want to do that. That's going to take too long. The rich said, hey, let's turn around and let's print as much money to create as much inflation as we can, and that's going to push up our asset prices. That'll push up our valuable artwork, our stamp collections, our jewelry collection, our farms we own, and exotic houses and real estate, all the assets they own, metals and mining stocks, and that's what they wanted in 2008 to push those up. But they needed inflation that was going to kill you. But they knew if they could get the interest rates down long enough, you wouldn't catch on. They knew if they could keep those interest rates low, that you could go buy a car. You could go buy a car almost the rates would be nothing. You could get the payments down to nothing. The late payments would be nothing. And people wouldn't catch on. But finally in November, they caught on. January, they caught on. What's going on with the big tech stocks? What's going on with the bank stocks? So Powell yesterday gets up and lies and says, what a great economy we had. No, we didn't. There's no great economy for the pandemic. The economy was all a bubble, the biggest bubble ever. Are you kidding me? And then when Biden gets in office, things were so bad because the whole economy was based on QE, money printing. What did he do? Well, after Trump left, Trump, remember, did a $2.2 trillion CARES Act. That's all he was doing. That's all he was doing. And when he did that, inflation went down. But when this guy came in, he did the $2 trillion American Rescue Plan, another $1.8 trillion American Family Plan, $3.9 trillion budget plan, $1.1 trillion infrastructure plan, and then he did the $7 trillion child tax credit. And then he printed $4.5 trillion to send to the brokerage houses and $2.5 trillion to send to security dealers. He sends another $10 billion to subsidize pit rent and mortgage payments. He sent another $12 trillion to Wall Street. Thank them for putting him in as president. They said the same thing when Obama got in. This inflation was horrible. We didn't have an economy between 2008 and today. So Powell's sitting there and lying. And the inflation is horrible and terrible. And that's why the market, he was blaming it on pandemic. No, the market didn't go on pandemic, didn't go down. Sure, it pushed it over the cliff, but what took the market down from January to March, went down 31%, was the inflation from all these programs he put in place. It's the inflation that kills you. And we had that tremendous inflation before these programs. More when I get back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. Over the years, I've successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, the advice, and the software that will take your investing to the next level. I have a team comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. And the Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently? Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level. Our team is comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy and sell to help maximize profits. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. Phil's Gang has successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. You don't need to be a seasoned investor to benefit from the Phil's Gang platform, no matter what level of investor you are. Phil's Gang strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for a 10-day free trial to see our platform in action, avoid market pitfalls, and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call. 877-600-GANG.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed, because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere, because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Remember, join my gang for 10 days. I've invited you to join the gang so that you can follow the spiders with myself and Steve up to Christmas Eve. And you're going to make money. When the market's going to go down, you're going to be making money on the way down. You're going to make money if the market goes up. Now, let's talk about that for a moment. The market, if you look on February 24th, when the market was crashing, that's where they put the stop in. That's where the plunger team came in and put the stop in. That was, they're going to hold the line right there. Do it. Print as much money as they could, whatever they could, make sure stocks don't drop below that. Now, what are the stocks we talking about? We're talking about Google, Amazon, NVIDIA. So last week, now we've been short NVIDIA, and we did great with NVIDIA. Okay, right up to that point. It was beautiful. Okay, it went right through that February 24th. Next, I told them that either Google or Amazon was going to go right through that February 24th. Whatever one goes through that 24th, and I think it's going to be Google, And this is exactly what I said. Right now, we're watching Google like a hawk. Because if Google's the first one that breaks through that February 24th low, watch this market tank. It'll start tanking. And it went through on Friday, went down 1,000 points. This morning, I told my members, first thing in the morning, do not chase this market down, because the market this morning was early. We were down 300 points. I said, do not chase this market down. They're going to rally it back up positive today. And we're positive. We're back up. We're down 300 points. The plunger team has come in again, and they pushed the market from 300 up to 160. Now, what do they do? How do they do that? They simply print money. They give it to the three of the biggest investment banks, and they go out and buy stocks. They also take money and buy index futures to put a floor in. That's what the plunger team does, okay? And so to rig the market, to hold that market. But you want them to do that, okay? Because you want the market. You got to remember, markets are tested at the top, not where they fall to. Tested to the top. And when they can't get back to the top and they fail before they hit that top again where they were, and they can't get back to where they were, panic comes in. You just have to be patient, okay? You just have to be patient. So right now, what you've got to watch, okay, is Apple going to be the next one to take out February 24th? Or is it Microsoft? My guess it's going to be Microsoft. And then you'll see them. If Microsoft takes out that February 24th, and I told everybody today, my members, that's what I thought would happen today. Microsoft would take it out, just like Google did on Friday. We'd have at least another 1,000-point drop. But they were going to stop that today. They were going to rally the market positive, and that's what they're doing, okay? So you just have to be patient. Then the next one that has to break through is Amazon. So Amazon, Apple, and Microsoft, those are the last three, and they're going to do anything. They're not going to let what happened on Friday, like Google went through. This way here, they're going to turn around and say, oh, no, we're not going to let Microsoft go through today. And that's why you see we're up 169 points when we're down 300 points. But that's okay. It's not going to go anywhere but down. This thing's not over with. You can't carry this kind of debt. And when Powell was speaking this week, this idiot, I mean, he's just unbelievable. He's telling us how great things were before the pandemic, and that the inflation that came in was like magic. There was no magic to it. Inflation started on November 2008. On November 2008, they knew what gasoline prices were going to be in April of 2022. They already knew. They knew that in 2008. They knew that in November 2010. When they started all this QE back in 2008, they had a model, and they knew exactly what Main Street was going to get hit with, all this inflation through all the printing of money. Example, in November 2008, they started QE. And remember what QE is. QE is a confidence game. It's a confidence game. It used to be a crime to do QE. It's a confidence game. It's fraud. It's fraud. It's to get you to feel good. It's to get you to feel confidence, get you to feel some euphoria. And so what they did on QE1 started November 2008, and it went up. As soon as they put $1 trillion in to buy stocks, they printed money, bought $1 trillion worth of stock, and the stock market moved up 80%. Then the market started to drop again. They decided to do QE2. That was in November 2010. They put $650 billion in, printed money, took $650 billion, they bought stocks. Market went up 33%. Market started to fall again in September of 2011. So remember, 2008 November, 2010 November, now 2011, the market starts to drop again after it went up 28%. So it went up 80%, 33%, 28%, started to fall. They printed $400 billion, put it in, moved the market up another 25%. Then they printed again another $1 trillion, moved it up again. It's the only way the market could go up as long as they keep printing money. And they go buy treasuries and get those interest rates down to near zero as far as they could. And then the Fed could move their rates down, the rates you pay on your credit card. The rates you pay on your credit cards, the rates you pay on your used cars, what you pay to do a house improvement. So remember what they do. They print this money to drop the 10-year Treasury yield down because the Fed doesn't control the 10-year Treasury. They can't move that down. So what they do is print money and buy the Treasuries to move it down so then they can take their Fed rate. Now, that's what they control. So they know what to charge you on your credit card, know what to charge you on your used card, know what to charge you on your speedboat, know what to charge you on your wave runner to make you happy. In the meantime, that causes inflation and the rich start getting richer and you get screwed. This should have all stopped in 2013. But Bernanke said, boy, this is working. Look how we're getting rich. And the wealthy were getting wealthier. And it was easy. Stocks would only go up. But you're paying for it now. More when I get back. We'll take a look at some stocks and what you should be doing.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
You want to invest your money and grow your wealth. How do you invest intelligently? Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, advice, and software that will take your investing to the next level. Our team is comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy and sell to help maximize profits. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. Phil's Gang has successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. You don't need to be a seasoned investor to benefit from the Phil's Gang platform, no matter what level of investor you are. Phil's Gang strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for a 10-day free trial to see our platform in action, avoid market pitfalls, and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1 900-020.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
What are you, nuts? Coffee's up 92%, lumber's up 67%, heating oil, what, 60%, gasoline 55%. I understand why you guys are telling me to raise my rates here at Phil's Gang, but we haven't raised our rates since 2001. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. I'm not going to raise my rates. Our membership's been $39.95 since 2001, and for a good reason. So that you have enough room that when you do make money here at Phil's Gang, and you will, because you're going to learn how to short stocks, that there's enough room to send some money to St. Jude. That's why we never raised our price. And that's why we give you good value. So, you want to continue with good value, good information, be on the right side of the market? Join my gang, philsgang.com, where the price has not moved, where we fight inflation. philsgang.com.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so he was telling us, Paul, how great things were before the pandemic, which is not true. It was just a big bubble. It was all created through printing money and keeping rates low. And the bubble got to a point that it stopped in November for big tech stocks, stopped in January for the bank stocks. Now we're seeing that loans for banks, loan applications down about 50%. And big tech stocks, those who are making a lot of money in big tech stocks lost their shirt. In fact, if you remember, Kramer came out and said that, here, let me play this.
I'm no longer inclined to recommend companies that lose money on the show because I want what I call viewers.
Yeah, you lost viewers because you're losing money for them. Of course. So, again, this whole thing about the economy is great. It's not true. And I get so tired of hearing people,
I'm no longer inclined to recommend companies.
I get so tired of hearing these people on Fake Business Network every day talk about how great the consumer because wages are so strong. Wages are so strong. That's a lie. First of all, inflation's eating up the wages. Inflation, they're telling us 8.5%. That's a lie. It's twice that. It's 16%, and you know that. Not 8.5%. But let's use their 8.5%. Are you kidding me? Are you nuts? That's fantastic. Up 8.5%. Then why is it the consumer confidence under Biden has a historic 11-year low? Because people don't have confidence. Because they know inflation's at a 40-year high. 34% of consumers now are 90 days late with payments. Subscriptions, the highest cancellation rate in 22 years. Wages, adjusted for the inflation, has dropped to a historic net negative. Household income, adjusted for inflation, dropped by 16%, a 50-year low. 16%. 16 cents on every dollar you go get your paycheck. 16 cents on every dollar. Gone. So don't tell me how great things are, that wages are fantastic for people because they're getting all these big wage hikes. They're getting eaten up. The percentage of workers unable to find full-time living wage jobs increased to a 22-year high. So stop lying, Powell. Middle class, the backbone of our nation. They create all the jobs. They're the ones with their disposable income when they had it, which start startups. Startups, 72% of our jobs come from startups. No more. Middle class is destroyed. Middle class share of nation's income has dropped from 52% to 42%. That's a 22-year low. I can go on and on and on. And the country is in terrible shape. Historic stock valuations, crazy. Margin debt, insane. Equity withdrawals, just like 2008 before the market crash. Remember, everybody went in, they kept on taking money out of their home. Worse than that now. So what do? You got to learn how to sell short. Why do you think I said on Thursday to my members, and you were listening to me on the radio, I said, this market is going to drop. Google's going to break through their fake floor of February 24th. And Google broke. Nvidia broke. But it was Google, I said they would drop, and it did on Friday. The market went down 1,000 points, and I turned around and I said, they're going to try to rally the market today. Don't chase it down. Don't chase it down. This morning we were down 300 points. Now we're up almost 300 points. That's the plunger team. That's what they do. But you want that to happen because the test is always at the top. So this morning it was interesting. So they decided to push some stocks, Kramer. So here's what he says about Coca-Cola. And he wasn't wrong about Coke.
I'd be a buyer on wheat just because Coke has tremendous pricing power.
Coke has no pricing power. Remember this. There's no more pricing power. Stocks don't go up on fundamentals anymore. And stocks don't go up on earnings anymore. Stocks go up on market breadth and yields. If the yields are low, the stock market goes up. When yields are high, they come down. It's that simple. So what would you do with Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola is one of our stocks, and it's a power stock. And as long as it keep making good highs, we'll keep buying it. But today, when it rallied, I told our members, do not buy it today. Wait and see what happens tomorrow, because it was going to rally and then fail. And it did. It failed to keep its high because we're not getting enough buyers coming in. Pepsi, same thing. He told them to buy Pepsi. Same thing.
I'd say the same for PepsiCo on Tuesday, except we have to see what they say about the substantial Russian operations. But once they bite the bullet, I think you got a great buy.
Who cares about the Russian operation? It has nothing to do. If you think that's bad, listen to what he says about 3M.
All right, now, how about one of my old favorites, 3M, and its seemingly endless litigation moves? I hope they give us a rundown on the allegedly defective military earplug lawsuit and the groundwater issues so we don't get blindsided by those two incredibly important items that are dragging down the whole company.
Who cares about the water issues, the groundwater issue around the plant? I don't know what the hell it is. And who cares about the air plugs that are involved with the lawsuit? It means nothing. You look at 3M, and the first thing you want to look at before you look at any of these stocks, what is the breadth of the company? Let's take a look at the S&P. What's the breadth? And it's telling you there's too few stocks that are above the 50-day and above the 200-day moving average, which means the stocks are very, very negative. So knowing that, if you're going to buy 3M, the last thing you do is buy it today. You got to wait until the stock probably gets around $156. It's right now around $148. This stock is not ready to buy. This stock's ready to go down. And all these stocks are ready to go down. We still have to wait and see if Microsoft is going to break through the February 24 float. And today it started, and they stopped it. We're going down 300 points, and as soon as it hit that 24th low, the plunger team came out and pushed the market up 253 points to make sure it didn't break through. They're petrified it's going to break through. If that's the next stock to break through, we're going to have another 1,000-point drop. So you shouldn't be in there buying stocks when you have this kind of bad breath. Meaning, when the NASDAQ, the S&P stocks, the NASDAQ stocks, and the most important, Russell 5,000 stocks, are showing terrible, terrible strength. Very bad strength. So you got to just wait now and see if these guys are going to hold. Now, if they do hold and the plunger team comes in and somehow they decide to run all the stocks back up again, then you want to be in the right position so you make money. But you also want to be in the right position if they break that low, like they did with Google on Friday, that you could care less. And as the market drops another 1,000 points, you're making money. Because my members made money on Friday when it went down 1,000 points, because I warned them on Thursday that that was going to happen. So put yourself in a position, especially now where this market is, that you can make money if the market drops. If you can't, then you should not be in the stock market, because it's a one-sided market right now. You cannot be in a stock market only buying stocks. Are you nuts? When you got all these stocks in the Russell and the S&P and the NASDAQ, that the momentum of the stocks are down, not up. The consensus is down, not up. So join my gang free for 10 days. And I promise you, during that 10 days, you're going to learn how to put yourself in a position when the market drops with the S&P. From now to Christmas Eve, you'll be making money. You won't have to worry if the market goes down, and you won't have to worry if the market goes up. Either way, you're going to be making money. But you're going to make money if the market goes down shorting. Go to my site, philsgang.com. Click on, get started, click on Working Investor Group. 10 days free.
Want
Learn
more
how to short.
information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
What, are you nuts? If the stock market can make you so rich, especially Apple and Microsoft and Google and Amazon and the rest, why are so many Americans poor? If the 401k promises you a retirement, then why is it we are in a retirement crisis? Here's the answer. Because 85% of you get out of the market too late. I fixed that with my color-coded chart, which tells you when to buy, when to sell, and when to get out. That's right, when to run like hell. Check it out. You get a free membership and the free color-coded chart for 10 days. Check it out, philsgang.com. Warning, Google, Apple, Microsoft, Netflix, Facebook, all these hot stocks are going to crash. They're going to drop as much as 60, 70%. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. Exactly what happened in the dot-com days is going to repeat itself. Remember, 85% of people lose money in the stock market because they don't know when to get out. I fixed that with my color code technology chart. Tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. That's right. Make sure you check it out. It's free for 10 days. philsgang.com. Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of philsgang.com. Over the years, I've successfully taught tens of thousands of investors how to navigate the market with confidence. Become a Phil's Gang member and receive the training, the advice, and the software that will take your investing to the next level. I have a team comprised of successful investors, all with proven track records. And Phil's Gang software is easy to use, painless to navigate, and tells you exactly when to buy, when to sell, when to hold, when to run like hell, even short. Learn about common market mistakes and how to minimize them. You don't have to be a seasoned investor to benefit from Phil's Gang and platform. No matter what level investor you are, my strategies for investing are designed to put you on the path to success. Sign up for the 10-day free trial to see our platform in action. Avoid market pitfalls and start winning with Phil's Gang. Learn more at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativeGroup.com.
License number A1900020.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
Welcome back to Phil's Gang. I want you to listen closely to what I have to say. Now, I told you all last week that this market is not done crashing. Go look up on any chart, go Google it up, find February 24th. That's a fake base that they put in, and the base is put in by the plunger team. Now, the important thing to remember is that base, we've already had key FANG stocks, key big tech stocks break through that. We already had Google breakthrough, NVIDIA breakthrough. We just got a few more. Apple's going to break through it. Microsoft, they stopped it from breaking through today, the plunger team, by running the market up 221 points after it was down 300 points. But that's not going to last. It's not going to last. And you got to learn that when the market goes down, no more will you be frightened. When the market goes down, you go say, great, because I'm going to make money for the first time when it's going down. For 10 days, we're going to take the spiders. And between now and Christmas Eve, you're going to make money if the market goes down. I promise you that. You're going to learn how to sell short through that. Using the spiders is a simple way to learn how to short. Spiders, easy. You can do it. And for 10 days, we're going to teach you, myself and Steve. It's going to be free for 10 days. So you see how to do it, and you're going to get confidence. That's what you need. Not this crap you hear from the fake business every day. They got these hot stocks now, right? And the market's going to go up. Well, if it goes up, we're going to make money too. Because guess what? When the market goes up, we make money in the spiders. You've got to be in position to make money either way. My gang members were in position on Thursday. You heard me tell you on Thursday the market was going to go down big on Friday if Google broke that February 24th, and it did. You're not out of the woods yet, so at least put yourself in a position where it doesn't matter to you if it goes down or goes up, and we'll do that for you. Now, I want to tell you that Musk, finally, they put the deal through. The board accepted it. Tweet. And it's fantastic. I mean, Twitter, okay? And that's fantastic. But here's what gets me. You notice now the guy who caused this QE, who caused you to lose all this money, causing all this inflation, and the stupidity to tell you, oh boy, wages are so high now, not to worry about inflation. What? Your wages, even if your wages went up $5, you're not covered. Are you nuts? Are you kidding me? Inflation is up 18%. But I want to move on. So Obama is the one who caused QE. He's caused you this pain. Obama now comes out knowing that Musk was going to end up with this deal. Now all of a sudden, Obama is going to take a fight against misinformation. This is the arbiter of misinformation. This is him, remember? This is Obama. Now he's going to take on the fight about truth?
It does still nag at me, though, was my failure to fully appreciate at the time just how susceptible we had become to lies and conspiracy theories.
We will keep this promise to the American people. If you like your doctor, you will be able to keep your doctor, period. If you like your health care plan, you will be able to keep your health care plan. Period.
So he's going to be heading the fight against misinformation. Doesn't that get you? He knew Musk was going to get this deal. Now he's going to be on the right side. Do you remember this?
What happened this week in Cairo, in Benghazi, and many other parts of the region
Tunisia, Khartoum,
was a direct result of a heinous and offensive video.
Remember, he sent Susan Rice around to every Sunday show to lie. They make up a story that it was a video. It was a video. Remember this lie?
What difference at this point does it make?
Yeah, they caught her 5 lies. The committee caught her in 5 lies. And he, Obama, the arbiter of misinformation, is now going to be the head of making sure. He's going to be the guy to make sure there's no more lying out there. Are you nuts? Can you imagine the nerve this guy has? This is the same guy that sent everybody around to lie about Benghazi. He's the same guy that told the FBI, when the FBI came back and said General Flynn was innocent, he said, don't tell anyone, especially the new president coming in, Trump, but let's keep prosecuting him anyways. And they did. He wants truth? Do you remember that? Oh, my God. And Obama, remember, he ordered the IRS to destroy any conservative organization. 700 pages. After they had a sue to get the 700 pages showed, that's what he did. He was working with the FBI, using them as a weapon against any conservative organization and to go against them, make sure they lose their tax exemption. Remember all that? Don't tell me now he's the guy that's going to be in charge. Are you kidding me? This is wonderful news. This is wonderful news. Finally, we get the truth. But if we only could get the truth back into the stock market. But we won't. These guys, the fake business network, they want more zero rates. They want more low rates, low interest. They made a fortune from 2008. And who's they? The wealthy. They made a fortune on inflation. They love inflation. So why don't you just put yourself in a position? Let's take the February 24th date. We'll be ahead of them all. If they decide they're going to come in, like they did in 2008, and run the market back up another 3,000 points, and they're going to, if they do that, bring rates back down to zero. Remember, gas is going to go to $7, $8. Remember, 30-year fixed rate mortgages not going to be 5% like now. They're going to be hitting 9, 10%. Because that's the problem with the market right now. Why do you think the market since November has been out of trend and has just been going sideways, haven't been doing a damn thing for 4 months? Because they can't lower rates anymore without killing Main Street. They may do that, but we'll be making money because we'll be making money on the way back up. But you got to make money on the way down. Don't put yourself in a position that you're going to lose money on the way down. This market's had it. China. They won't talk about China. I told you on January 16, 2018, I said, write this down. China is going to take our market down, and the FANG stocks are going to take our market down. I've been right about the FANG stocks. I've been right about China. China's in deep trouble right now. China's in huge trouble. They closed down everything because of the pandemic over there. They're still closed. Still closed. Their economy's getting slaughtered. That's going to hit our economy. Stop listening to these people on the fake business network. And Trump and Kramer comes out. I had a laugh this morning when he tells you to buy 3M, but we got to watch out for the earplug story, and we got to watch out for the water, I guess, in 3M's building in the cellar. I don't know what the hell it is. No, you don't care about any of that. Companies don't go up anymore because of profits. They can create all kinds of rumor they want to called painting the tape to push the stock up, but they don't last. It's called painting the tape. The only thing you got to look at, and we do it for you, what is the market breadth? That's the most important thing. What's the market breadth and what are the yields? The markets go up and down based on yields, and the market goes up and down based on breadth. How many stocks are above the 50-day and 200-day moving average on the spiders? How many are above the 50, 200-day moving average on the NASDAQ and on your Russell 5000? Those are the things, and we do that every day here for our members. How do you think We knew on Thursday to tell you the market was going to crash on Friday and Google would be the one that's going to make a crash. How do you think we knew that? Because we're not looking in 3M Southern to see if they still got water in the basement. What are you, nuts? I don't care about water, and I don't care about their earplugs. If market breadth is this bad, you should have 70% of the stocks above their moving average, not 38%. Are you nuts? These are the things we do. So for 10 days, follow us for 10 days on the spiders. Once you learn how to sell short the spiders, you can do it with any stock, any ETF. And it's free for 10 days. Even at the end of 10 days, you don't stay with us. At least you'll understand how the market works, for heaven's sakes. You'll understand when the market's going to go down and when the market's going to go up. Stop listening to their crap. Just like Obama lied to us, you don't think Wall Street lies to us? They're all full of lies, all of Washington and Wall Street. Join my gang, 10 days, learn how to make money with us from now to Christmas Eve on the spiders when the market goes down or up. See you on the chart. Join the gang. Remember St. Jude, please.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.